Hello, welcome to day 3 of the December daily. I know Antonio's video is today, and I do apologise for those of you that messaged me asking where the link was, but that's all up now. I am going to be doing a non-kit version of day 3, or a tag ready for December daily 3. So I'm just going to quickly show you my tag for day 3. I used the background tag, layered it, backed it the same way I did the previous tags. I said I would show it in the video, this heated up snowflake tinsel. I thought it was just called tinsel, but it's called snowflake tinsel embossing powder, and it's just so pretty. I've just put a little bit of snow on those leaves, and I've used the number 3 as a dangle, the Joy to the World and the top tag I've mounted with cardboard. So they are raised and they fit perfectly in the box. So that's my day 3, but I'm going to do a non-kit version, and I found this was a piece of Christmas card. I'm going to use that. Apart from that, I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. I do have some Christmas scrapbooking paper. That's quite nice. And I also have my Christmas Carol book, but I'm not sure any of these pages. That's quite pretty, isn't it? Although it's got a graveyard down there, I'm not sure if that's really suitable. Some beautiful images in here. I'm not sure. Actually, that's quite good, isn't it? Yeah, let's tear that. Ooh. Going to use the cover page. There you go. That will be my tag base. I will measure for anybody out there that likes a bit of measuring. Let's do a bit of measuring. Maybe that's approximately 5.5 inches. So if I want my tag, so if I said I want my tag 3.5 inches, let me just measure my box to make sure it's going to fit in my box. Yes, 3.5 is about the maximum I can make that. So I'm going to make this about, oh, that's 6 inches. Right, okay, let me just double check that. I'm going to make my tag 6 inches high. Okay, and I'm going to make this 6 inches wide. And I'm going to fold that in half. That's not a bad size tag, I don't think. I'm just going to pop this in my box and make sure it fits. Yep, it's a little bit thinner and a little bit taller, but this is now about 6 by 3, and I think that's okay. So let me have a little think. Right, I'm going to back this, or mount this the same way I have my other tags. Going to be getting our Christmas decorations out in a little while. They're all out of the loft, and I'm itching to get down there and start putting things up. Now, we can't have a full-size tree because of our house layout. We have a little 3-foot tree that we stand on a cupboard, but this year I found a tree online. I won't tell you the make because that's probably not fair, but it was a metal tree, flat, on a base, and it was a lot of money. So I sent the picture off to my dad, and my dad, being the amazing man that he is, and extremely resourceful, I think you'd call him, extremely resourceful, he has made me a tree virtually identical out of copper heating piping, which was marvellous. So I am looking forward to hanging something on there for the cat to knock it off, you know, but that's cats for you, isn't it? Let me find my little template. Okay, sorry if I seem a little bit distracted today. It wasn't yeah, I'm going to use let's use that one. I'm hoping I can fit this on. Let's have a look. Could have done with it a little bit wider. I'm just going to cut ever so slightly outside that door frame on both sides. Let's give that a go and see. Still a little bit wide, so I'm going to take it a bit closer to the door frame. So what I wanted to do was make sure that those people that don't have the kit or can't print, or for whatever reason, you can still do something. I have quite a few freebies on the way. So if you can print but couldn't maybe have access to the kit, you will still be able to take part. Still a little bit thick, isn't it? I'm going to thin that down even more. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone has access to doing something for a December daily, either by using things they have, like this is book page and Christmas cards, scrapbook paper. We're going to do several. I've got a really cool plan, which will need a longer video. This was a spur of the moment call. I was just so in the mood to make something. So let's cut that and that. That's a little, I don't know, that's a little bit weird. But let's go with it anyway. Let's go with it anyway. So I'm going to sew around this tag. And you know, I'm not 100% happy with that. That is better. That's better. Not exactly what I was after, but you know, we can work with that. So I'm not going to mount this because that's perfectly strong enough. Let's do some heat embossing on this tag. So I'm going to use my dabber. I've found this is probably the best way to ink up the edges. My clear ink pad, my embossing pad, is just not juicy enough, unfortunately. So let's put a bit around there. And I know not everybody has heat embossing capabilities or the heat embossing powders. I have very few of them. I don't use them a lot, so I don't buy many. But you can obviously use glitter. Now, I would urge you, if your budget allows, to buy the environmentally friendly glitter. But that is, of course, an option. You don't have to do this heat embossing method. Ooh. This is such a disaster area. My desk is just packed with stuff. It's packed with ideas. It's packed with creativity. It's packed with thoughts. You might call it a mess. I prefer to call it ideas. My mess is ideas. Ideas waiting to happen. Oh, I've just found something I was looking for yesterday. Would you believe that? That's so typical of my luck. It's so typical. So, okay, I'm going to heat this. This is kind of the effect you get. Oh, can you actually see anything there? It kind of goes white, but with the glitter in. Hopefully you can see that. So let's give this an ink first of all. It's quite a dark colour. I just want to get those edges and get those stitch marks inked a little bit. So I'm hoping this will show you how you could make a tag every day without a kit quite easily. I mean, that's just 2 pieces there, and I think that's pretty good already. Okay, so this is day 3. Now what I'm going to do is I've got a little dangle there. I'm just going to find my stamps with numbers. Right, got a little number 3. I'm going to grab red archival, because we've got a red theme going on here. Now, I haven't used these for a very long time, so I'm just going to stamp this first. That's pretty good 3. Let's put that on there. Not a very good place, but that's fine, because what we can do is no, I haven't got a red pen, I don't think. Yes, I have. So I'm going to take my pen, not the best handwriting in the world, but you know, that's okay, isn't it? Now, what I think I'm going to do is grab my little cutting board, and I'm going to cut, if I can, I'm going to cut out this, a little slit across that mailbox. I'm going to just put a little slit in there. Okay, let's just have a look, make sure that's gone through. Yeah, just about gone through there. Now, what I want to do, if I can, is poke this string through that hole. I'm going to push that through with my tweezers. Grab hold of that. Let's pull that through. There we go. It's kind of like a piece of post dangling from there. I could have dangled it from the little bow actually. That's fine. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue under that string. And if you don't have these little teeny tags, they are super easy to make. Super easy to make. I'm just looking for, oh my days. This is the only tape I can find. I have about 15 rolls of tape on my desk, my workbench, but you know, who knows where that is. So, a little bit of tape. Doesn't matter how it looks. It's on the back, so that's fine. And I'm sure, you know, Christmas cards with doors on are pretty much everywhere. So hopefully, you know, this idea, you can find one somewhere to make this idea work. Old cardboard is your best friend. It's my best friend anyway. Cut a piece for there. Need a little bit for the top. Cut a bit for there. Perfect. Right. Just flip him over again. I don't know that I actually want to do anything else much to this. Before I glue that on, I think I'm going to punch a hole punch. This is a slit punch, but you know, a round hole is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with a round hole. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? We'll think about that. I've got, should we have a little pop of, yeah, let's have a little pop of green on here. This is some fabulous Christmassy sari silk that I got from Ideas Times 2. So thank you for that. Betsy and Cindy, really do love the trims you sent me. Absolutely beautiful. That's a fabulous way to just hold your trim on once you put it through, is to just stitch it. I didn't quite line mine up okay, but you know, that's, I really like that idea. Oh, and now I've got room for a pin, so that's cool. I can put a pin there, maybe. I don't know actually. I don't know if I want to put that on. Let's have a look. Oh, got some bells. Oh, I have to stop saying that. Oh, I say that all the time. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about that. I want that there. So let's glue that into place. I love this layered tag look. and I do it on a lot of my tags, and I apologise if they get a bit samey, but I like it. I like this layered idea for the December daily especially. They're not all going to be layered, obviously. This particular tag for me today was, oh, we've used the same ribbon. That's cool. But I just want to show you that you've got, you know, how similar you can make things without having the kit. So let's see, we've got some words. What shall we have? Here we go, look. So today's tag had joy to the world, and there is also a joy to the world in the freebies. It's a different typeface. So let's use the same one since we're working on day 3. I really wish I had time to do a non-kit version for every day. I really do. That would be so cool. Unfortunately, that's just not doable, which is why I've had some wonderful creators and crafters who are working along to, you know, give you these tutorials and show you some ideas for how you can make your December daily. But that's given me some free time to show you how to do some freebie versions and create some more freebies for you. So I can't wait to get those out. It should be, hopefully, Monday. I mean, you don't have to use a door. You know, you can there's so many options for using the front of Christmas cards. There are hundreds of Christmas cards with fantastic images on, and just a simple layered tag like this, and incorporating a number 3 somehow, whether you use a stamp, whether you use a stencil, whether you hand draw it, because let's face it, we can all use a pen and add a number 3. We can all do that. Now I'm going to take a green and a red jingle bell, grab my garment pins, put that and that on there. Oops. Add this. So that is a day 3 Christmas Advent tag, no kit, apart from that freebie text. So it's kind of cheating, but not really cheating, because the main tag is not using a kit. And there we go. That's the kit version. They are equally as beautiful. So a lot of people have commented saying they're not following the December daily because they don't have the kit, and I just think that's such a shame, because the ideas you're going to see will work with other things, as you can see. Book page, Christmas card, little paper tag and a stamp and a couple of bells and some ribbon, and you can be as creative as you like. Add some glitter, you could add some stamping, you could add text, you could use a textbook page. The ideas really are out there, so please do follow along and grab some fantastic Christmas ideas. I will see you all really soon, like Monday. Take care. Thank you so much. Please check out the advent calendar for the rest of the month. There will be some fantastic crafts to come. I will see you all soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.